This piece of equipment, if I may. I was really impressed. I had 3 color choices when we introduced it, and now we're down to just 2. The blue is already gone. I've got red and green. There's 200 left in the green, about 500 left in the red. I know this little piece of equipment very well. It resides in my tool shed, and I'm yet to have found anything that works better as an edger. They call it the root slayer because of this carbon steel inverted V. And that, it's not a knife point, but it has been filed down, and you'll see it. You'll see the beveled edge. This thing gets sharper the more you use it. This will cut through a root up to 1.5 inches in diameter. You can't do that with a regular shovel. And if you're edging with a string trimmer and you've got roots that are exposed at all, they just bounce off the top. This also has a saw blade tooth on one side, and then that's duplicated on the other. Big beveled foot pads. So I'm not a big guy, but I can just cut through sod so quickly and so easily with this. I'd mentioned before, I don't use it every week, but I do probably use it every 2.5 weeks to edge walkways that I have on my property. I do a lot of stone work because I respect stone. I love it. And it's forever. It's as permanent a building material as anything. So to kind of put our stamp on the property that we live on, we put in a stone walkway that goes from our front steps out to where our pond is. And I'm amazed at how quickly the grass grows over the edge of it. And it used to make me nuts. And I'd be out there every week with a string trimmer, and it just didn't do the job. Look at that straight edge and watch this snap through a root with very little pressure. That round handle is a patented handle. By the way, I was just informed, do I have the red or the green? It's just, okay, here's the green. There's 150 left in this green, and then they're gone. Okay, I am absolutely amazed at how much power you can get with that O-ring to just drive this thing into the ground without even having to step on it. So I use this in conjunction with a lot of other tools. We're still, and will forever be putting fencing in at our place. And there's roots everywhere. So you can't use a post hole digger when you've got roots in the way. So when I go to dig a hole, I use either a post hole digger or I use a specialty shovel created by one of the guys who brings it here to QVC. And then this thing goes with me. And it cuts through that so well. I was impressed. I have tools in my garage and in my shed that belong to my grandfather. This is one of those tools. You buy it once. I just can't see you having to replace this thing in a lifetime. That's a reinforced fiberglass pole, carbon steel, heavily pop riveted. It's well done. One color already sold out. I've got 2 of them left. That's the tool that puts that final touches on your edging, your trimming, being able to lay out your gardens and enjoy. Thank you for letting me invade your home for just a little bit. I'm headed back to my place.